Welcome to another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. My name is Jürgen Schmid. I am career mentor and coach, consultant, teacher, and speaker. Here, we will bring up all kinds of career aspects in a way you have maybe never heard before. I'd like you to have an awesome career. Therefore, I give you something money cannot buy, sharing experience and insight. All this every other week in 99 seconds or a bit more. Most of the time we talk about finding a job, we think about becoming employed by an organization. But when we take a broader look, there are other legal frameworks in which work and making money can happen. You could become an entrepreneur and start your own company or offer your skills and capabilities as a self-employed person. In the United States, the 2024 population survey reports that there are about 16 million self-employed people, making up about 10% in the total working population. Self-employment is by far the most common form of entrepreneurship in the United States. Nearly 82% of small businesses have no employees. And as we are in the statistics, the self-employed represent a growing share of the United States working population. In the European Union, the average self-employment rate was 13% in 2022, so not that different than in the US. But if we look at country level, Norway has only 4%, while the maximum is 27% for Greece, and Greece's index is considerably above the other countries, like Belgium with 14% or Germany with only 7%. In Europe, more than 60% of self-employed people are farm and related workers, followed by managers with 30%, professionals and associate professionals with 23%, trade workers 17%, and service and sales workers with 13%. Operators and assemblers, elementary workers and clerks all have less than 6% share of self-employed people. So, would self-employment be an option for you? Let's dive into the 99 seconds and find out what the advantages and disadvantages of self-employment are. Being self-employed and being employed by someone else both have distinct advantages and disadvantages. Let's break down both options. Advantages of being self-employed. You have the freedom to set your own hours, choose your clients, and make decisions about the direction of your business. You have the ability to work from any location, especially if your business doesn't require a fixed office. The potential for higher earnings. You can directly benefit from your efforts and can scale your income by growing your business. Tax deductions for business expenses, such as home office, equipment, travel, and so on, may reduce your taxable income. You can pursue your passion and vision without being limited by corporate structures or someone else's business goals. Greater opportunity for innovation and experimenting with new ideas and approaches. Many self-employed individuals find satisfaction in building something of their own and seeing it succeeded. The ability to pivot or change direction quickly if you want to try something new. You have unlimited potential for growth. If your business thrives, the sky's the limit. As your own boss, you can hire others, expand your operations, and even create new opportunities for others. Sounds too good to be true? Well, there is another side to it because it comes with disadvantages. There's no guaranteed paycheck. Your income may vary month to month, and there may be times when business slows down. You are responsible for all aspects of generating income, including marketing, sales, and client acquisition. Unlike being employed, you won't have access to employer-provided benefits like health insurance, retirement plans, or paid vacation. You need to cover these costs out of pocket and plan for your own financial security, for example, retirement. Self-employment can demand long hours, especially in the startup phase. You might find it hard to separate work from personal life. You may also feel compelled to work during weekends, evenings, and holidays to keep the business running. Sounds like farewell to work-life balance. You have to manage all the administrative aspects of running a business, such as bookkeeping, taxes, contracts, and compliance with regulations. Hiring helps for tasks, but can also add financial burden unless you handle everything yourself. Self-employment involves more financial risks, including investing your own money to start and sustain the business. If the business fails, the loss can be significant, both financially and emotionally. How does that feel? Let me know in the comments. But we have to explore how it would look like if you are being employed, meaning working for a company. It does have its advantages, such as a regular paycheck providing security and stability, allowing you to plan for future financial goals. You know how much you'll be making, and you can better manage personal finances. Employers often provide a benefits package and may include health insurance, retirement contributions, paid vacations, and sick leave. You might also have access to other perks like training, wellness programs, or company-sponsored events. Once you're off the clock, you typically don't need to worry about work, allowing for better work-life balance. Overtime is often compensated, giving a structure to work schedules. You don't have to manage every aspect of the business. Your responsibilities are typically confirmed in your specific role. There's no need to worry about company strategy, profits, or the survival of the business. Employers may offer opportunities for career advancement, promotions, training programs, and professional growth. Mentorship and a structured path can help you climb the career ladder and gain new skills. You can enjoy the social environment of working with a team, collaborating with colleagues, and building professional relationships. Well, if this is what you want in your working life, hold on for a moment. There are disadvantages of being employed. You have less control over your tasks, schedule, and workplace environment. You must follow company policies and direction. Your salary and career advancements are largely determined by others, with limited room for negotiation or change. There's often a limit to how much you can earn, especially if salary increases are tied to company policy or external factors like the economy. In some cases, you may feel that your efforts and hard work benefit the company more than they benefit you. You may have rigid working hours and limited vacation time, which can impact your personal life and freedom. Your work schedule may be determined by the company's need, with little room for personal preferences. Even with a stable paycheck, job security is not guaranteed. Companies may downsize, lay off employees, or go out of business. You may not have control over decisions like promotions, layoffs, or changes in company direction. In many cases, employees must follow the orders and vision of managers or higher-ups, even if they disagree with the direction or decisions being made. There is often less room for creativity or innovation unless it aligns with the company's goals. Maybe you are clear which way you want to go. Choosing between self-employment and traditional employment depends on your personality, risk tolerance, financial goals, and lifestyle preferences. Self-employment offers flexibility and the potential for higher rewards, but comes with more risks and responsibility. Employment offers stability and benefits, but may limit freedom and financial potential. It is not an easy choice. If you look at your personal values, they should point you in the right direction. More on personal values in our next episode. These were some thoughts on the advantages and disadvantages of self-employment. What are your thoughts or experiences with that? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you, whether you live round the corner or on the other side of the world. Use Spotify or my website to share any thoughts you have about this episode or your career in general. Hearing back from you means the world to me. Hope you enjoyed listening, and you will tune in for our next episode in 2 weeks. We will then reflect what personal values are and how they can help us making better decisions. If you like my approach towards career and professional development and want to get some more personalized guidance, please reach out. I'm here to help. And don't forget to hit follow, and if you see a bell or heart icon, click that too and get notified about new episodes to stay tuned for more career-changing tips. This was another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. Thank you for listening and thinking along. I wish you success for the path you're following or creating. My name is Jürgen Schmid, and until next time, be the difference, remain curious, and shine.